Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the church at St. Charles. I've got a couple friends here. Oliver's right here, and this is Penelope, and she's finding her voice. She hasn't found it yet, but she's so friendly. They wanted to help me with the announcements this morning, so we'll try to do this. So you all are really warm. Look here. There's so much in the e-letter I want to share with you. I want to start out by saying Happy Father's Day, and God bless you all. Tonight they're supposed to be having church. I was surprised about this because I said, man, after my picnic, I'm going to be putting my feet up and going to sleep until Monday. But the e-letter says we're having church tonight at 6:30. So perhaps Pastor's going to correct me on that one here. Help me out, Pastor. Anyway, there's an announcement about the Wednesday evening Bible study and the discipleship training in every home plus 3C times 1. And I've explained that to you. These meetings are coming up now. On the 20th and the 22nd, we have meetings explaining what all this means. So please come to one of the or more of those meetings. And then we have In the Wild. And in a few weeks, you look around the sanctuary right now, you'll see all the decorations that are going up. And pretty soon the altar up here is going to be all changed over into a wonderful thing, an area where children can come with their families and just worship Jesus, learn about him. It's called In the Wild, Amazing Encounters with Jesus. So we're looking forward to that. That starts off on the last week in June, and we're almost there. So that's why my little friends here are helping out this morning. Monday night, tomorrow night, at 6 o'clock, please come out to the church council meeting if you're a member of the teams here who attend that meeting. 6 o'clock, please plan to attend. And then we have a summer students missions trip fundraising event. That's coming up on June 23rd, right after the morning worship service in our beautiful new conference room down the hall piece. And now let's talk real quick about Friday night. I may have overstepped myself by saying, if you want to lose a game of Uno, I think that was rude. I apologize. Not really. Come on out here and try to beat the old man. Hey, we'll start that at 6 o'clock this Friday night, the 21st. All right, then we have a deacons meeting and we have a finance committee meeting. We have the Catherine Foundation of Waldorf baby bottle meeting, a baby bottle fundraiser, preschool news, and Operation Christmas Child. I'm not even going to talk about we're collecting slingshots, but if you have one extra one, you can stick it out on that white car in the parking lot, and I'll make sure it gets put to good use. We have our birthday list, and I just want to encourage you once again, just love on each other and keep this church moving forward for God's kingdom. We have an energy here that is building, and I can't wait to hear all the children singing and praising in here in a few weeks, or a couple weeks. So anywho, look here, I was going through a box of things and I found this picture. And it's a picture of a real young Bill Hosier. And I kind of got to reflecting on this and I said, man, I miss my hair. Because I used to have hair all the way down my back. Cricket will tell you, she used to braid it. But the important part of the picture was my children were all flocked around me. You know, my daughter was scared of the world at that age, and so she was always clinging to her big daddy, and Ben's sitting on my lap with some kind of a shotgun in his hand, and Brian's right there at my knee. And I got to thinking, wow, you know, they used to need me to hold them and protect them. And now that I'm breaking down and getting old, it's them who are stepping up and holding me up now. And I just said, well, isn't that something? I think God's trying to teach me something there. So I just pray that as fathers, we'll carry on the legacy of our fathers. I know my father was a great man of God. He loved the Lord with all of his heart. I just pray that we're using God's wisdom and instilling that. And I found this passage in Titus, and it ain't my turn to preach, so I'm going to hit you real quick with this. Titus says, encourage the young men to be self-controlled in everything. Set them an example by doing what's good. He says, in your teaching, show integrity, seriousness, and soundness of speech that cannot be condemned. And he's saying so that other people can't fault you for it. And I said, Titus, thank you for that. I just pray that we're instilling God's wisdom into those that will come behind us. I love you all. Have a great day. Happy Father's Day once again. See you later. Bye-bye now.